everybody. You are cooking with Miss Joyce. This is Black History Month. We've got 2 weeks left in the month. And so this is going to be episode 1. Today we're going to be doing our melt in your mouth mac and cheese. That's some good eating, baby. We're going to start with the already cooked elbow macaroni that I cooked already. Got it ready. And over here we've got our evaporated milk. We've got our egg mixed in there. And we have our sour cream ready to go in there. We've got our butter, which is a half a stick of butter. And we've got our 3 cheeses ready to go in there. We've got our cheddar. We've got our soft cheese right here. We've got our soft cheese right here, and then we have our mozzarella cheese. This is the cheese that comes in that box. It's called Velveeta, is what that is. And then we've got our seasoning. This is the only one seasoning that I put in the macaroni and cheese. It's got everything in it that you need. You don't have to add anything extra. And so, how we do this is, we've already boiled that. So now we're going to take this mixture of the milk, which is a half a can of evaporated milk, our liquid egg, and our seasoning, and we're just going to mix that in there. Real easy. Next we're going to take our sour cream, which is a half a cup. And this is a half a cup, and it wasn't leveled, guys. I always like to use it when it's peaked up a little bit. So we're going to mix that in there really, really well. Mix that in there really, really well. And for those of you who are wondering, why in the world does she have that mask on? Well, I've got that mask on because I'm staying safe. I'm sharing my kitchen, and we want to stay safe. So, that's why we're wearing the mask. And we're wearing the gloves because we want to be clean. We share this food every week with people that don't live here. They can come and get it. Most of the time people will call me and ask what I'm cooking, and I'll tell them. And they can come and pick it up. So in here we're going to put a little bit of that cheddar. Then in here we're going to put the Velveeta down in there. Mix it in there kind of good. I like a cheesy mac and cheese. That's why we put it the way we put it. Then we're going to take some more of this Velveeta. Now, I can tell you guys that this is a cup of Velveeta, a cup of the mozzarella, and a cup of the cheddar. And I've used the cheddar is already shredded. So just kind of mix it in there kind of good, because it's going to melt. I already got the butter in there. That's 1 stick of butter, 1/2 a stick of butter. Then you're going to mix your mozzarella in there. It came shredded too. It doesn't have to be shredded. Any way you got your mozzarella is fine. Just mix it over in there. Just mix it over in there and you'll be just fine. Hey ladies, I just thought about something. Remember when you were little? I wasn't fortunate enough to have an easy bake oven, but some of the girls that lived in my block did. And everybody would go to the little girl's house that had the easy bake oven. And you know what? This air fryer is nothing but an easy bake oven for us grown girls. How about that? That make a lot of sense? I think it does. Easy bake oven for us grown girls. How about that? And so we're going to mix that up. I like to leave a little bit of that cheddar, a lot of that cheddar really, on top, so that when it melts, it comes out nice and golden. So we're going to take that, and we're going to turn around. We're going to spin around this time, and we're going to put it in our air fryer. Pull that out, stick that in, put the top on it, push it all right in there, take my glove off, and punch the buttons. We're going to put that on 335. Well, I'm going to leave it on 350. How about that? For 20 minutes. and then we're going to do something else. And we will be right back at you. All right, folks, we're back, and we're going to go ahead and talk about our Black History Month little tablescape that I put together. And it's original because Miss Joyce did it. And I want to show you that I've got the Obama book sitting over here next to the table. And then we've got the mud cloth behind it. And then we've got the plates and the napkins. We've got the table set. You can have your wine and you can have water. And then behind that we've got a beautiful wine bottle. This is work done by my photographer and videographer. You can find him on his Instagram page, The Light Man at STL. The Light Man in STL. L-I-G-H-T. Man in STL. He does a beautiful job. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and take our mac and cheese out of here. It's about ready. Oh my goodness. Did I tell you that baby melt in your mouth? Look at that cheese. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you folks? All right now. Did I tell you it was going to melt in your mouth? That's exactly what it's going to do. Melt in your mouth, darling. All righty now. I want you guys to remember that we are going to have our next segment, and we're going to do mac and cheese. We're going to do our Black History Month episode 2 next week. Now, folks, you want to see this mac and cheese coming out of here, and I am going to get a towel and bring it over so you guys, my Facebook friends, can see this. I want you guys to see how nice this came out. Remember I said you gotta lean with it? You gotta lean with that baby. Lean it over a little bit. Do what you need to do. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Lean with it a little bit and do what you need to do. Bring it over, look at that, Facebook friends. I want you to see that nice and good cheese down in there. Nice and cheesy for those people that love cheese. There we go. All right, well, we're getting ready to close out our show. We just want you to see that. Getting ready to close out our show, and I will let you know that we will be posting our recipe at the end of the show so that you can see what's in it and how to do it. And we'll do that on a weekly basis when we do this. So I want you to tell everybody you know about the show. I want you guys to do me some likes, some comments, and also some subscribes. That will make Miss Joyce really, really happy. And I love you guys, and we will see you next week.